Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I kind of wanted to talk about something that ties into what I was talking about in my last video, about how we should try and embrace more the moments of hype and excitement we have left until the release of Grand Theft Auto 6.
Because right now, somewhere, there's a version in all of us that's never seen Vice City, at least not the 2026 version of it, and that version will only exist for maybe a few hours at best. And after that, it'll basically be gone forever. And here's the thing nobody's telling you about GTA 6 on launch day. It's not really about what you're gonna do first. It's about what you won't be willing to not know yet. And almost everyone is about to blow it in the first 10 minutes. And it's something I was thinking a lot about after I made my last video and wanted to talk about today.
For those who are new to the channel, I'm Lilith Raven, just your average gamer geek who loves covering GTA 6 and gaming news. So welcome to the Raven's Lair and let's get into it.
So this is a moment I have replayed in my mind for months now that will still feel surreal to me. That moment when GTA 6 will finally be here, and you're holding your controller in your hands, just waiting for that loading screen to clear, and you get control for the first time. You will be holding something extremely valuable. You're going to be holding total ignorance, and I mean that as a compliment. You don't know which alley in Vice City will lead to a dead end. You won't know where the coastline suddenly opens up into swamp, or what's parked around that corner, or who's yelling at you from across the street. That blank slate feeling, a massive open world you genuinely know nothing about, that is a resource. It has a shelf life, and once it's spent, it's spent.
You can replay this game 100 times over the next decade, but you will never again not know what Leonida looks like for the first time. So the real question at launch day isn't what should I do first? It's how do I protect that feeling for as long as humanly possible?
Because something I've noticed people saying a lot in comment sections is often one of two things. Camp 1 says, I'll just follow the story missions and let Rockstar walk me through the city properly. Camp 2 says, I'm just gonna ignore the story and go full-on chaos mode immediately. But here's the twist. These aren't actually opposites. They're the same mistake wearing different outfits. If you rush the story, the game is choosing what you see and when. Every big reveal is scripted, sequenced, handed to you on Rockstar's timetable. Fine experience, but it's their discovery, not yours. If you go full chaos mode instead, jack a car, start causing problems immediately, you're not really looking at anything either. You'll just be staring at your mini-map flashing red and blue and traffic patterns while an entire handcrafted world scrolls past you unnoticed. Both paths do the same thing. They take the steering wheel of exploration out of your hands.
And exploration is the one thing launch day gives you that no video, no guide, no formal post can ever replicate for you again. Now here's another part of this topic I want to get into, because Leonida won't just feel like a compressed version of Florida. From what's been shown and the locations we know so far, it's going to be built like different games stitched into one massive state.
You'll have obviously Vice City in the middle, the neon, the Art Deco skyline, the beach strip, all soaked in that pastel glow at night. Head south and the whole tone flips into the Keys. Island chains, docks, boat culture, a totally different pace of life. Cut inland or west of the city, suddenly you're in the grass rivers and swamplands. Airboats, cypress trees, gators wandering across back roads like they own them. Push further and you hit Port Gellhorn, a washed-up beach town that tourism abandoned. Or head north instead and reach Ambrosia, a sugar refinery town with biker gang energy, and then Mount Calaga and Mountain Forest way up north that barely feels like the same map. And reportedly, this whole state is going to be close to double the size of GTA 5's map, as we all know.
But here's the sneaky part though. The named locations aren't even where the magic happens. It's the in-between space.
The empty road with a random person flagging you down. The spontaneous encounters you'll experience with NPCs for the first times. The weird thing off in the trees that makes you pull over for no reason.
That stuff doesn't show up on any map legend, and it's also the first stuff to get filmed, clipped, and uploaded, meaning it stops being a surprise for the internet almost instantly.
And also another thing, there is one actual mechanical feature worth testing early, the two-character system. We're going to be playing as both Jason and Lucia, but how is that switch actually going to feel moment to moment in the open world? Will it feel different than how it currently feels with GTA 5's 3 protagonists switching? Are they living separate lives when you're not controlling them? Are they basically glued together? Nobody outside the studio really knows yet.
That's a legitimate thing worth poking at in your first session before every YouTuber on the planet has a breakdown video explaining exactly how it works. Now here's why none of this is theoretical patience preaching. The timer on your ignorance is brutal but also precious. Because the second this game goes live, the entire internet will start disassembling it in real time.
Secrets getting found in hours, not days. Full interactive maps will go up almost immediately. Every hidden detail will get pinned to the top of every feed within like 48 hours tops. And this is exactly where people torch their one shot, by spending their first blind hours on stuff that's permanently repeatable. The classic move? Steal a cop car, start a chase, see how the new police AI handles you. Totally understandable impulse. Everyone wants to know if the cops got smarter and better. But think about what that actually is. It's a system you'll get to mess with literally every night for years.
Your first unfiltered look at this world? That's gonna be a one-night only show. Don't spend a limited resource testing an unlimited one.
So what is my suggestion on what you should do? Well, it's kind of anticlimactic, but here it is. The second you get control, don't open the map. Don't check a guide. Get in the nearest vehicle and just drive, or walk if you prefer. No destination, no checklist, no second screen. Just let the city surprise you. Let the roads decide whether you end up in the swamp or the Keys.
The goal isn't to speedrun every location. It's staying lost on purpose, for as long as your willpower holds out.
Because that disorientation,
that's the whole experience everyone's about to trade away for a police chase clip.
And look, I'll say the harder part out loud too. For that first week after launch, seriously consider staying off YouTube. I know how that sounds coming from a YouTube video, and I know it's genuinely difficult. Your recommended tab is going to be an absolute minefield of thumbnails yelling, "Best hidden location," and "Every secret found so far," within literally a day or two.
But every one of those thumbnails you click is a piece of your first playthrough you're handing over to someone else's camera instead of your own eyes.
You don't need to swear off the internet forever, just long enough to actually finish your own first blind run. Turn off notifications from gaming channels for a week if you have to. Just let your future you catch up on the theories and the map breakdowns after you've already made your own memories in Leonida. The videos will still be there, but your first hours won't be. So here's my actual question for you. How long do you guys think you'll last before you cave and pull up a map? Be honest and drop it in the comments. I'd really want to get a conversation going about this.
If you enjoyed the video, please take a second to like and subscribe, as it always really helps with the channel. And as always, guys, stay hyped and positive, and most of all, please be well, and I will see you all on the next video.